So a pleasant afternoon to each and every one of you. Thank you for attending on our scheduled meeting dated today, March 28, 2022. And on this meeting, we are with the Accounting and Finance Department, Marketing Department, and the HR Department. And to start, I would like to have a recapitulation on the minutes of our last meeting dated March 15, 2022. Okay, so Patrick, please kindly read to us the minutes on the last meeting.
So, Ms. Benico, the presiding officer, called a meeting to order at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on March 15, 2022. 90% of it were present, 8% from it were absent, but 2% were late. So, the agenda on the last meeting was the limited on-site and salary cut of the employees. So, majority of them agreed on the said agenda. The meeting was adjourned at 2:03 in the afternoon.
Thank you, Patrick. So are there any amendments?
None.
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 Okay, can someone propose the minutes to be passed?
I propose the minutes to be accepted.
I second the motion.
I second the motion.
Thank you. Now, let's move on the next matter. We are on the alert level 1. So the company decided to discuss whether we should now return back to the original setup or still continue the usual setup this pandemic, which is the virtual work from home setup. Anyone from the group? Yes, Ms. Cayetano?
On behalf of the finance department, is there a budget allotted to this plan on returning to original setup, and how much would that be?
How about you, Ms. Jolfa?
We aim to know if what budget do you have to work your physical workspaces.
Okay. So far, we have a certain budget, pero hindi pa nililabel kung magkano talaga ang budget. But rest assured, I will raise this issue on the next board meeting. Okay. So, Mr. Santiago?
Okay, if given a chance that we'll be back on site, what would be the possible strategies that we need to do?
Yes, how about you, Ms. Lampa?
With regards to our operation, are we still going to the practices we had adopted during work from home, or are we going back to the normal operations before pandemic?
Okay. If I were to answer your question, I think we will go back to the normal operations. But I will clarify that to our heads. Okay. So how about you, Mr. Orjales?
Given a chance that we will go back in normal operation, is there enough manpower for our company to operate?
Yes, Ms. Benico.
On behalf of the HR department, I can say that we have enough manpower when we return to our physical workplaces. For the HR department has ensured a strategic plan so that all employees have reasonable access to health, safety, and welfare at their work. They will be protected and will be having sufficient manpower.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Benico. And yung mga tanong po natin ngayon, I would raise all of this sa next board meeting para ma-address lahat. And I will assure you na lahat yan ay masasagot. Okay? So, Ms. Catherine?
Okay, so to conclude our today's meeting, everyone agreed to the on-site working operation of the company. But there are major issues and questions that needs to be fixed from the different departments. Hence, all the queries will be raised on the next board meeting. Okay, so I think that wraps up our meeting for today.
Thank you, Ms. Catherine. Are there still any concerns?
None.
None.
Okay,
None.
so thank you. So if there's no more questions or concerns, then this meeting is adjourned. Thank you everyone for attending our meeting, and keep safe everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye
Thank
and
you.
have a great day.
Goodbye.